And we're back. Okay, so my power went out. And now I have to kill these guards again. Probably could have let him go underneath that trap.
Hostile down.
Oh my gosh, can't believe he didn't see me.
They're down. Cool. Hey! You finished that wretch.
Alright. Well, see if I can try this again.
Fire's wasted on that machine.
I'm seeing more people over there. Over here.
Here! Punish her! Attack her!
Mine. Here. Get away from this guy. Shit, got me.
Oh, that helps.
How many more of these are left? Oh my god. Weapon I could use over here.
This'll help.
Come on. Oh, I got it.
Got 'em all. So,
Put it down.
back in. I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back. Now, after you.
You have unused weapon outfit modification. Yes, I do.
Hey,
Alright.
you fought
It
well
didn't
back
kill me.
there.
I did not think we'd survive. But
Honestly, didn't think I was gonna survive either.
it was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
Enough said enough.
He's warming up to me.
Oh, the snow's dampening sounds.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up.
Well, go on.
Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks so I can expose it's working!
This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the Bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Chakotay. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now. And take this cripple with you. Done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Chakotay. Now you have to join Hikaru.
I don't know if that
Never.
logic follows.
Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately.
You are not safe. The Bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regala with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the Bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing.
Send them.
I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Nicely done, Marshal.
Mission accomplished.
What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Tekote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take
Yeah, I
my
mean, I
leave
kind of
then.
just
I
destroyed
need
the
to report to
place.
Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's all right.
Yeah.
And find this chaplain, Garot.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna just hold on to my
What else?
upgrades for now. So let's see what I'm doing here.
Be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
Yeah, I definitely need to resupply. Might have to sell some of my stuff so I can.
Save your words for someone else.
Let's see. See, I'm pretty sure these are better than what I have right now. So I will see if I have anything to sell first. And then... this, and I will replace it with my other sharpshooter. Oh, I bought the wrong fucking thing. No, buy it back. All right. Ah, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Bought the wrong fucking thing. Let me see. What do I need? Okay, I need to start scavenging more. Son of a bitch.
Can you spell Regala?
Where am I going
My
here?
brother will make it.
I don't be eating stuff. Probably should.
What's going on here?
The Wallbreaker. Jekka's brother here went off to get himself killed.
He'll finish the climb. I know it.
Not likely.
My brother Pinto left to climb the March of the Ten, to get his soldier's mark. They were supposed to be done by now, but he's not back yet.
Jekka! Lataka! To your training, now!
Your brother should have stuck to his cleaning duties.
Jeez, hate her much?
Would you mind checking up on the march? If I leave, my squad leader will kick my ass. And I don't want anyone thinking I'm worried about my brother making the climb. Because I'm not.
I get it.
You can't miss the path markers. They're by the waterfall west of here.
If I head that way, I'll see what's going on.
Thank you.
No slacking, soldier!
I'm coming. Pinto, you better stay safe.
I'm telling you, she flew. Can I ask what you're arguing about?
Oh, so Riva won't let it rest. She insists our comrade Farika
Kind of funny how
But I say, hanging on to a Stormbird for dear life isn't
Like-
the same.
every
knock throat
character in a video game
went
always
up in
walks
the
up
air.
to a conversation that has nothing to do with
Rogue
it.
is a strong word. Ha! You admit it.
You're talking about her like she's no longer around.
She's not. After she grabbed onto the machine, it flew off with her to that mountaintop.
The Stormbird still circles the peak, but we never saw Farika again.
It's sad. What a way to go.
That is an interesting way to go.
A shame no one can reach that mountaintop. She was a great soldier with armor to match, and it serves no one lying up there.
I'm a pretty good climber.
No doubt, but unless you want to try what Farika did, there's no realistic way to get up there.
For now.
I don't care what you say. She flew.
In the name of the dead. Whale, were you there?
I saw it all in the distance.
Come, Huntress.
Are you Chaplain Jera? Kotallo said I should talk to you, to see if you need help.
Bold move, Wallbreaker. Burying Tekote's pride beneath the bulwark's rubble.
Yeah, I mean,
was
it's the least I could do, right?
At ease. Many in the clan agree with you, and Marshal Kotallo was right to send you to me. There is something you can help with. A few of our soldiers followed him to the embassy at Barren Light, against Tekote's orders.
Right. I remember Kotallo showed up last, with only a few representatives from the Sky Clan.
When those soldiers returned home, Tekote reassigned them to an old watchtower, one we had abandoned to the machines. He insisted that with war brewing it must be reclaimed, but those soldiers are serving no one out there. If, however, they were to return by request of Hikaro's champion, Tekote wouldn't have the backing to deny them, especially when their chaplain supports their return.
Tell a few soldiers to come home and give Tekote another black eye? Sounds easy enough.
Go to the Cold Rushes, a long stretch to the west. The watchtower stands beside the falls. Speak to Kiva there, the squad's leader. Good luck.
Alright, I think I collected all the, probably gonna check these out.
Can you smell Regala as easily as the bulwark, Outlander? Wish I didn't have to drill with all this armor on.
Less complaining and more climbing, Cheka.
Yes, sir.
The Outlander has shown us. We must join him. The Outlander has shown us.
He very seldom does destroying somebody's quote-unquote home end up in a understanding.
The Outlander has shown us.
I could paint my face, okay. Ooh, I kinda like that one. Or that one. I like that one. Alright, so it's between this one, and this one. I think we go with this one. Cool. Alright. Let me go see what's up with this.
Did you not see me?
Snow crunch under my boots. What's going on here?
Close combat training. Fighting at long range is a good strategy for machines. But fighting an enemy soldier means getting up in their face. I'm Araya. My brother Varrock and I run this training pit. We watched you bring down the bulwark. It made our day to see that arrogant commander so furious. You're welcome to train here, but you're only allowed your spear and a practice bow in the pit. Everything else stays with me. We also offer challenges for any fighters looking to test their skills. Complete all of them, and you'll go up against me and Varrock.
What happens if I beat you?
I'll grant you a mark to prove you've mastered this training pit. You earn marks from us and the pit masters in Scalding Spear and Thornmarsh. You'll earn the right to challenge the Enduring.
I think I've heard of the Enduring. Some kind of Tanakh trainer.
Way more than just that. The Enduring is a legendary fighter among the clans. The Master of Masters. Only those who prove themselves in the pits get to train with the Enduring.
Including Outlanders?
You're no ordinary Outlander. So,
Yeah, I
what do you
remember in
say?
the first
Let me
game,
know
they
if you
was
wanna
all
practice
hating
in
on
the
her
pit
because she was
or
an
take on a
outcast.
challenge.
Let's see. Oh, that's what I did earlier. I don't know if I get any experience with it.
Single attacks are a bit basic. You'll have to learn to combine them. This is the combination to start with, so practice.
Oh, what did that just say?
If your opponents are blocking with a weapon, this combination will break through. Then, follow up to cause damage.
Complete all challenges in melee pits. Oh, that's the challenge. But I guess practice isn't ever bad either. Oh shit, how come I can't do these challenges? Oh, I need to learn some shit. Okay, let's see. Okay, what am I doing now? Oops. Do that one. I'll do the one closest to me. Damn it. Maybe I should check out that bow guy one more time.
Outlander. This is your chance to trade.
If we want our honor, then we must. Caro can depend on the tribesmen for it.
Guess I could have just paraglided down. I kind of want another bristleback because the one I'm riding is like big. It's not that big a deal, but when I do get a chance.
These markers. Climbing trail Jekka talked about must be nearby. I should check up on her brother while I'm here.
No way anyone can make that climb now.
That storm came out of nowhere.
Most Tenakth look wounded. What happened? That person looks like they're in charge.
Wallbreaker. If you've come to witness the March of the Ten, you're out of luck.
Actually, I came looking for someone called Pento.
Pento? That poor scab was as good as dead even before the storm hit.
You're out of line, soldier.
What's he talking about?
The kid you're looking for is still up on the mountain, along with two others.
He's at least somebody with some respect.
Pento was the only one who decided to break tradition and climb without a partner. His odds aren't good. I'm sorry to say they never were to begin with. As far as being Tenakth goes, he's got most of it backwards.
So what? You're all just waiting here? Shouldn't you be calling for help?
Couldn't find anyone in that storm, even if we wanted to. Those kids are at the mercy of the mountain now.
We'll see about that. But first, a couple of questions. Why is everyone so sure this Pento can't climb that mountain?
Our people are soldiers. We respect strength and agility. Pento has neither. Never has. He's been stuck on cleaning duty since he was a child. Yet he decided to undergo our clan's most difficult trial on his own.
And you think he's crazy for trying?
I'm not a fan of that word. When I chose to wear a woman's armor, people called me crazy too. I guess Pento just feels like he has to prove himself, to show who he really is. I understand, believe me. But that climb is hard enough, even without a storm.
What is this march you mentioned?
This is one of the toughest slopes in Sky Clan territory. It's said that the Ten climbed this mountain in pairs during their war against machines. Our people partner up to earn their soldiers' marks by following in the Old One's footsteps and retrieving the Blood Crest, a flower that grows on the summit. Until Pento, that is. He insisted on climbing on his own.
You mean no one wanted to climb up with him?
I tried to stop him, but there were technically no rules against it, so I let him pass.
That sounds familiar. The Nora have a similar ritual. No one wanted me in that one either.
Their mistake, I presume.
Yep. I could try following the path up the mountain. See if I can find Pento. You said there were 2 other climbers missing as well?
Just one. The other is right there. Zika!
Rocco and I, we were climbing back down. There was an avalanche where we got separated. I couldn't see anything.
Someone's gotta go up there.
You can barely see your own feet in that storm.
Except I don't need to. I'll be back.
Are you wounded?
If the storm gets too rough, I can always use my focus to find those climbers. I should follow the markers. They'll lead me to the start. Markers. I'm on the right track.
You want some of this?
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight. Let's knock things up. You okay?
Not really, but I'll live.
Your climbing partner, she said you got separated during an avalanche?
My partner? Yeah. The avalanche caught us off guard. Swept me up like a twig. I was sure I was a goner. Then someone grabbed hold of me and pulled me out. It was Penta. He risked his life for me.
Did you see where he went?
Up that cliff behind you. Said he was gonna finish the climb. I told him it was suicide, but he wouldn't listen.
Can you make it back down on your own?
Yes. You're not going after him, are you?
Go. Get back to Wakata before the storm gets any worse.
May the 10 be with you.
I have to find Pento before he gets himself killed. The snow brought the chill. I should use my focus to pick up Pento's trail. Pack's full, but my stash has room. Those must be Pento's tracks. Let's hope I can catch up to him. It looks like the avalanche destroyed most of the climbing path. The missing soldier must have climbed up this way. Pento made it past here. The path must have collapsed after him. Maybe I can glide across. Made it. I should be able to pick up Pento's tracks again.
Get out of my way!
Let's hope that's Pento. Looks like he could use some help.
Who's there?
A friend!
What are you doing?
Keep your aim steady, Pento.
Penta?
Do I know you?
Wakata sent me. We need to get off this mountain, now.
No. I'm not going back there as a failure. I am getting that flower no matter what.
Look, I know what it's like when your tribe looks down on you, but you—
Then you understand why I'm either gonna get to the top of this mountain or die on it. Thank you. What are you doing?
This climb is meant to be done by 2 people, right? I'll be your partner.
I'll follow your lead. Want this?
Looks like the trail carries on here.
Here. I got some spare ammo. You know my name, but I don't think I caught yours.
It's Aloy.
You sure you want to involve yourself with the Bulwark's biggest loser, Aloy?
I like to make my own judgments about people.
You know, it's not like everyone can be born with a sword. What was that?
I don't know.
Maybe it's just the wind.
It's a dead end.
That was amazing!
I'll knock this tree down! It should let us
Found
reach
something?
the climbing path!
You won't hear me complaining. Don't know where that leads, but I'll wait till you're done. That's some climbing gear you've got.
Thanks. It's time to start climbing.
That doesn't sound like any storm wind I've ever heard.
Almost there. This is it.
I can't believe we actually made it.
Let's get to that summit then.
Frostclaw!
We can handle it. Come on.
I got too many hunter bows. Don't know which one's the weakest. Looks like fire hunter bows. So that trick caster. Jeez, they can knock me down. Even.
Set it somewhere else.
He's gonna kill me. Oh! Oh, you're so pissed. Goodness gracious, yes. Yeah, I'm trying to do the Valor Surge. I didn't know there was a quick one. Let me see. Range Master. How do I even... Oh, I gotta equip them. So I have 3. Which one is actually gonna help me out right now? Heartbreaker and Power Blast or something. That one could actually help. Elemental Fury, nah. So let's see. Guess I could. Now how do I actually use it? Okay, so wait. Oh, I don't have enough points. Damn it. I'm already using my Spectre. Shit, man. Oh, goodness. Oh! Oh, that's gonna get me. Oh, shit. And now I don't know how he'll get back. Cool. Good to go. So I should be straight. Don't even have any more berries. Oh! Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, Body.
We got it! Come on! This way, Aloy!
Wait up!
I'm a faster climber than you. Still going up or what? Man, you would have been dead if I wasn't here.
I'm catching snowflakes on my lashes.
This is it.
Storm. It's easing up. So, how does it feel to make rank?
Pretty great, actually. This means everything to me.
You know, even if you go back with that, it doesn't mean they'll treat you any different.
Honestly, I think I just need to prove to myself I could do this. You should go back. Let the others know I'm okay. I'd like to take a moment, if you don't mind. I'll be right behind you.
Of course.
Thank you.
I mean, barring all the,
I can probably reach the bottom of the trail faster if I use my shield wing.
barring all the machines, he would have made it himself anyways. Whee! Good thing there's no stamina bar like Zelda.
It's so peaceful now that the storm has passed.
Shit, I can't see anything. What happened to that cool music that I was hearing earlier? I don't think this game will be winning any soundtrack awards this year.
I should be reaching the bottom of the trail soon. Pento can't be far behind.
Shoot, if you don't have a paraglider, it will be.
There's everyone.
Did you find Penta, Outlander?
He got himself killed, didn't he?
Aloy, you return alone.
Man, y'all niggas hating.
Where is he?
He's my brother.
You can't go crying like that, Jekka. You're the sister of a proper soldier now.
Bento!
Ow! I bring you the blood crest as proof of my march.
And with my blessing, you join our ranks. May you find your path on the wings of the Ten.
You've got to be kidding me! Him? A soldier? Please. Flower or no flower, we all know all he'll ever be good for is cleaning everyone's shit.
Okay.
I think we're done here.
Nigga grew him a pair.
Better put some snow on that, or it'll bruise. Thanks for saving my life. Maybe when I get my old soldier's mark, we can fight in the same squad. Give me a chance to return the favor.
He's cute.
Go on. I'll catch up. Here.
They did
Something
it again.
to commemorate our climb. May the Ten always grant you victory, Aloy.
I'll see you around, Pento.
It's just a funny thing that PlayStation be doing. I like it. I like it because they don't like throw it in your face. They're not saying here like, oh, this guy is you know, gay, or this person's transsexual, or she might be lesbian. They don't sit there and be like, they don't push it forward in the story. They just make it a part of the story because it's always only ever a part of the story. There are bigger things at hand. And my sexuality just should not determine anything within the situation. So again, kudos to PlayStation for that. So I think this is the closest one. Really do need to start exploring more, but I also need to find a breather. Alright. Can't see a thing. Don't even know how high I am off the ground right now.
That's a rebel outpost. I'll have to find whoever's in charge.
Shit, I'm about to land in this thing right now. Oh goodness. I'm not really trying to deal with that shit right now. Like a humongous polar bear.
I'll have this for these soon enough.
Those lockjaws. Snap maw. Close enough. I actually need to see what I can craft here. So I've said it multiple times, man. I'm catching like tremendous Final Fantasy vibes from this game. And I don't think I'm wrong either. Like, I've only played, I don't even know which Final Fantasy it was, but this last one, I think it was, or the second to last one. Whichever ones, they made it to where it wasn't turn-based anymore, but it was just kind of like free roam.
Tell those soldiers to head home.
But it reminds me a lot like that. And it's not like, it's very subtle. It's very subtle, similar to the way that they introduce. Let me see what's this over here. Similar into the way they introduce sexuality in the story, but it's very subtle. It doesn't seem like Final Fantasy, but if you're like, if you pay attention, there's like there's minor details in a game that reminds me of it.
You're up next for mountaintop duty.
Are you Kiva?
I am. And you. You're the Outlander who killed Regala's champion at the embassy. Ram Squad was there. We saw your duel. Pavalo still owes me shards.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. Chaplain Jarrah sent me. It's time
See, I just watched the
Jarrah's cracked then.
review on
There's no way our commander
IGN
will
for
allow us to
Elden
leave our
Ring.
post. Not after our
Elden Ring got a
blatant
10
subordination.
with IGN, and I'm pretty sure they got a 9.
Changed at the bulwark.
With Horizon, they give it a 9.
Really? He's finally
I'm
been
not really in
taken down
Elden
a
Ring,
notch.
personally,
then.
but,
The last member of Ram Squad is on duty at the tower on the mountain.
and I guess
Let
me
me
saying
recall
this is coming from a place of, you know, slight ignorance, because I haven't played Elden Ring. I doubt I will,
That's odd. Ezeko always answers.
but, you know, in
One
my
of us will
personal
have to go
opinion,
up.
I can get up there easily.
I feel as if that game got a 10,
The start of the climb
then
is just
this
across
game
the
should have
falls.
got a 10.
Try not to break your neck, yeah?
Yeah, I feel that way. Only thing is that, like, with the review that they gave Elden Ring, there were certain bits and pieces of it that was like, okay, I can understand why you would give this game that, you know, level of review based off of what you said, because there was a part in the video where the reviewer is talking about the fact that, like, there's no map, like, it doesn't really tell you where to go, this and that, and he was basically saying that that was better than being, like, overwhelmed by, you know, this entire map of nothingness, which I understand. Like, I totally get that. Like, it's very, very easy to feel overwhelmed by, like, an open world game and all of its many side quests and all the shit that you could do. However, like, see, with this game, I would say, because you don't recreate the wheel, and in this case, and in Elden Ring's case, because if correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm pretty sure it's a sequel to, like, Bloodborne or one of those other similar style games. It's basically just redoing the wheel in a better way, like in a more sophisticated or modern way, if you will, because it's still the same game that we know and love, whether it be Elden Ring or Horizon, but it's just done in a better fashion. Higher resolution, better game mechanics, albeit very similar to previous. What else? I don't know anything about the progression system in Elden Ring or Bloodborne or whatever the hell else it's supposed to be based off of, but you know, better upgrade system, all that good stuff. It's like going from, like, when you upgrade your phone, you go from one phone that you had a couple years ago to a better phone that you can get now. That's why I call it upgrading, even though most of them just try to sell you and get the sell. But the fact still remains that you're upgrading your phone because over the years, the technology and the build just gets better. So I will circle back to saying, I feel like if Elden Ring got a 10, then this game should have got a 10. But then again, I am speaking from a place of slight ignorance because I have yet to play Elden Ring, and I don't think I will. I mean, I'll check out the gameplay and all that stuff, and I personally like GameSpot's reviews of games better than IGN. I feel like IGN is very, what's the word I'm looking for? Political? Like it's kind of so big that, like, with certain games, week begins. What's that, Frost? You know, like something, a company, because ultimately, like, you have IGN, you have GameSpot, you have, well, you have Game Informer or Games Radar or whatever. Like, there are other ones, but, like, it's always, like, one or two. And the 1 and 2 is IGN and GameSpot. GameSpot. And again, there are other reviews and stuff that are out there, but Games Radar, did I say that one? There are other reviews that are out there, but, like, in a mass sort of way of thinking, IGN and GameSpot have the vast majority of the crowds. So Ooh, God. They have the vast majority of the crowds, but I feel like IGN is the bigger of that crowd, and like in the past, like some of their reviews have been very questionable. And what I mean by that is the fact that like certain games that come out basically like quote unquote pay for the type of review that they're going to get from IGN. So if this is like a AAA game and there's like so much marketing for it and like this and that, then generally speaking, as far as I've experienced, you know, they have more of a vested interest in giving off the type of belief that the company who makes the game wants to portray. I think I said that correctly. So basically, because these games are so big and because they are kind of vetted to make so much money from it, that review is very detrimental to the success of the game, provided the game isn't broken. So I'm just saying, some reviews by IGN I've questioned a lot because, like, I want to go back on their review of Death Stranding. I really want to, because I can't recall what they gave it. But that game was like very. What I'm looking for here? Ah, shit. That game was very detrimental, and what I mean by that is the fact that, like, oh god, oh, he destroyed it. What I mean by that is the fact that, like, what's his name? Satoshi Nakamoto. He had left. What company was it? The company that makes Metal Gear. Is it Redbox, or is that just a company in the game of Metal Gear? Yeah. Well, he left the company that helped him create Metal Gear, and this was his like solo game, and it was like, oh my god, like this is such a different type of game. Like Satoshi Nakamoto's like this like low-key genius who's very creative in this way that he makes amazing games. But truth be told, that game wasn't it was boring. Like, that shit was boring. The concept of it might have been there, but like like essentially you were what do you call it? One of them Amazon delivery people in a video game, except traversing from point A to point B means that you're probably gonna die. Like, that's basically what the game was. So I would like to go back on that review and see what it was, because my point is that, like, IGN is like kind of so big at this point to where if there's a gigantic game coming out, like a AAA game coming that's about to come out, then depending on like the strongest fire. Oh shit! Oh, he didn't hear me. Let me use. I can't use acid. Okay, I guess I'll just keep. Oh, I could. Nice. Yeah, so you know, AAA game comes out and it's to where like there's so much money in the game to where they can't lose money, that review has a lot to do with the amount of sales that the game will eventually have. And being that it's IGN, sometimes they kind of sway the actual review just to make it seem like it's a certain type of game. Like the reason I like games, like, because I used to not like GameSpot. I used to not like GameSpot because I felt like the reviews were actually kind of harsh. But over time I realized like IGN plays to a different type of field. And that's because they're at they're a VC. Like, they're basically, I mean, I could be wrong here, but they're like one of the #1 places that people go to figure out gaming information. Like, whenever a game comes out, for me, I'm gonna look at IGN's review, I'm gonna look at GameSpot's review, Games Radar every so often, and Game Informer, but I don't have the digital Game Informer, so that one kind of sometimes takes a bit of time on me. But you know, that's just
judging by these ruins, the
that's just the way it is.
Surprised him. At least it was quick. Give the senator a horn.
But yeah,
Different call from before.
circling back to what I was originally saying,
Back down to the watchtower and check
Elden Ring got a 10. I feel as if this game should have a 10
the watchtower's
because
under attack. I need
it's
to get
really
down there
just
fast.
recreating a better wheel or remaking a better wheel, because you don't recreate the wheel, or you don't. If it's not broken, don't fix it. And both of these games are prime examples of it wasn't broken, so we're not going to fix it. We're just going to improve upon what we already have.
And the Outlander glides.
Gosh, and I have to use the bathroom really bad right now. I kind of wish I had gone before I floated off the cliff there. Oh my god, I gotta... Oh shit. Sometimes I feel like these buttons don't be working for me. Firing on time at a target that isn't corresponding to what state has very little effect. Good to know. I mean, that makes sense. But... I would have had that one. Oh no! Ooh, that was close. Oh no! That was close. I have to use the bathroom so damn bad right now. I should probably actually get my dollar here. Just gonna take out these birds before I... Okay. Dang, I gotta go to the bathroom. Adios. that one should have knocked him down. Okay, oh my god, obviously it's another. Whew. Okay, I'm back. Alright. I'm actually going to take a quick break right after I finish this mission here.
No machine. Thanks for the assist. Is the Zeko on his way down?
Actually, machines got him. Took him by surprise. I'm sorry.
What? He was the first of the squad. Our best fighter.
He's gone.
I gotta be honest. I didn't even know I was looking for somebody.
Damn, Dakota. All we did was go to the
I might have
embassy.
been talking
Follow Chief
while she gave me the mission.
And what do we get for it?
That's why I wasn't paying
A
attention.
death sentence dressed up as guard duty. All because Dakota has a vendetta against the Chief.
Well, that ends now.
Yeah. Thanks, Outlander. Here. This is for you. Pavalo! We're moving out.
Dakota's politics got one of those soldiers killed. But at least the other two get to go home.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be back momentarily.
I wonder how much snow's gonna...